Tunes. Yay! All right. Welcome to Tuesday's Tunes, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's 11/7 instead of 7/11, which is fun.
That is true.
Yeah. But yeah, we're here at Tuesday's Tunes. It's our second episode of this season, which is season 4. Yeah, I know we talked about that last week. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is that I actually went through and updated the History of Tuesday's Tunes notebook to include all of the tunes that I've done in all of the episodes, going back to April 21st, 2020. So, yeah, we've been doing it for a little while now. And I also
up on the website.
Oh yeah, you got check out the website because I have updated the playlist also. I almost had the entire last season not on the playlist. So I went ahead and got that updated for us so that all of last season and last episode 2 weeks ago, first episode of season 4 is on the playlist for you to check out. So that's kind of nice. And so here we are. So last episode, just to before we move into this episode, I just wanted to recap what we had last sode. It was sort of a tribute to Rodriguez, and I hope those that tuned in last week got a chance to check out his documentary called "Searching for Sugar Man." Very cool, very very cool. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. But so we sort of did like a tribute to Sugar Man, to Rodriguez. His first song we did was "Sugar Man" by Rodriguez on his first album, Cold Fact. We then did "Street Boy," which was actually a bonus track on his second album, Coming From Reality. And then Owen's pick, producer's choice, was "Here Comes My Man" by the Pixies last week from their album Doolittle in 1989. And then, to be a little spooky, I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone on her album, I Put a Spell on You from 1965. And to close it out, we did a third song by Rodriguez called I Wonder from Cold Fact, 1970. So that is...
Was it their bonus song?
There was a bonus song, that's right, October Sun, and we apologize. I guess we had a hiccup in our internet here. That's what happened, right?
Maybe it's just a shameless plug.
Yeah, you know it, but it's there on the YouTube archives, which is also available on TuesdaysTunes.tv. So if you ever want to check a show out again that you really liked, you can easily go check it out there. Or if you might have missed the show, or if something weird like last time where the internet hiccuped at the end, you can get to see the end of the show. But anywho, so that was that's that. So to start tonight's show off, I know I mentioned last week, 2 weeks ago, that we had a great show this summer called Bliss Fest, and to open up for Bliss Fest, I did a one song on the acoustic guitar to sort of set the just to say hello to everybody, and then my buddy Nate came on shortly after. I just did one song. So what I was going to do, I know this may give it away a little bit because I'm going to do that song on the piano right now, but it's really a guitar song, but just get right into it. That way I don't give any weird facts away or whatever. We can talk about stuff later on, but here's our first song tonight. How's that sound?
Sounds good here. Just the facts.
Just the facts, you know. on this stretch of road. Lines of lights explode, drifting off the thing I've never done before. Watching the crowd roll in, out go the lights, it begins. Feel it in my bones, I've never felt before. Told me that bars are dark and lonely, and talk is often cheap and filled with it. And sure, sometimes they thrill me, but nothing would ever chill me by the way they make the time just disappear. Feeling you here again, hot on my skin again, feeling good, a thing I've never felt before. What does it mean to feel millions of dreams come real? I feel it in my soul, I've never felt before. You always told me, no matter how long it holds me, if it falls apart, it makes us millionaires. We'll be right here forever. We'll go through this thing together, and on heaven's golden shores we'll lay our heads. Good old Golden.
Very nice.
Excuse me.
Very
Thank you
nice.
so much. I had a tickle in my throat, too. Yeah, Golden, My Morning Jacket. Thank you, Owen. From their album, It Still Moves, 2003. Which is basically their second album. Right, the debut album was At Dawn from 2001.
Technically, I think the Tennessee Fire was the first one.
Oh, there was one before that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's golden. That's golden. Owen has recently been on a little bit of a bender with that band.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
in a really awesome way. I went to see them play down in Brooklyn, right? Was it where you guys went to see it?
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Oh wow,
The
yeah, that's
Beacon
right.
Theater.
Beacon
yeah.
Theater. Yep.
And then saw them in Connecticut a couple months before that. I think it was Connecticut. Yeah.
Yep. And they celebrated 20 years of It Still Moves because 2003, which is pretty cool. You know, again, My Morning Jacket, awesome band. If you haven't checked them out, my goodness, you got to check them out. I know we all have our favorites, but I we were just discussing before the show that they're up there and basically our favorite, one of our favorite American bands right now, contemporary. Made that clear too.
Tempo.
Yeah, made that very clear. Might have check the comments, see who's here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to get a close up of your glass. Your mom likes your glass.
Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Yes, this
The
is.
shoulder.
Let's do the over the shoulder. I was wondering if you noticed this, Ma. Can we tell? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little closer.
Oh,
So that's
there he is. Sylvester.
Yeah.
Is that him on the back too?
It's an old Pepsi glass collector series. Yeah. This is
Nice.
from Meme's house. My mom has a few of these too. This is my only one, so
Maybe throw it up to the bird's eye. Just
bird's eye. Is that going to be a better view? Oh, stuck on this. Come on.
it's just another fun angle.
Yeah, it's Sylvester. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That one's for the kids.
That's for the kids. Yeah, you know, we have a good time. It's something for everybody. So yeah, that's the first tune. The second tune I'm doing, I'm not sure if he's here yet, but when he is here, I usually turn on the lamp. This song goes out to my friend Nate Farrar. I'm going to turn the lamp on anyways because the song's for him.
Hold on.
What's that?
There you go.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, much better, huh? Yeah, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted to get the action shot.
Oh, good call. Yeah. Yeah, you got to make
it,
sure we got
got
the
it.
action shot. Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I can see cobwebs,
Frohagen.
too. I guess we didn't turn that on last show.
You didn't show up.
Yeah, that's right. He was up in Maine. It was his birthday, the trip up to Maine.
Lights out for Nate.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm doing this song as a just to say thanks to Nate because basically he reached out to me. Was wondering if I wanted to work at Iris and got me working over there, which ultimately led to us doing Bliss. And it's just a really exciting place to work and a really fun venue to do this once a year thing now. So we're really excited about doing next year and sort of a thank you to Nate. And this particular song, I actually heard him perform once, and I've never heard anybody else ever perform this song, more or less even like play it, you know, just on the radio or something like that. So I was taken aback when I first heard him playing, and then he started singing. I'm like, oh wow, no one else plays this song. I'm the only one that plays this song. But it was so I wanted to do this song to just give Nate a nod. And then we could talk about it a little bit after that. So here's our second tune. How's for us here on Tuesday's Tunes? Here we go. They were strolling in the gloaming where the roses are in bloom. A soldier and his sweetheart, brave and true. and their hearts were filled with sorrow, or their thoughts were of tomorrow, as she pinned a rose upon his coat of blue. Well, do not ask me, love, to linger when I know not what to say. Well, for duty calls your sweetheart's name again. Then your heart may not be dying. Oh, if I'm among the dying, I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. When the roses bloom again, I'll be beside the river, and the mockingbird has sung his sweet refrain. Oh, in the days of old lang syne, I'll be with you, sweetheart mine. Well, I'll be with you when roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. Amidst the rattle of the battle, there came a whisper soft and low. A soldier who had fallen in the fray. Well, I am dying before I have to go. I want to tell you before I pass away. For there's a far and distant river, oh, where the roses are in bloom, and a sweetheart who is waiting there for me. Oh, when it's there, I pray you take me. Oh, I've been faithful, don't forsake me. Well, I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. Oh, when the roses bloom again. I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. All right, now, buddy. Breathe, dog. Hey, thanks, man. I'm clapping for myself, you know. Well, you got a little coffee poo in there? Yeah, my throat's been bugging me too. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they were strolling in the glowing. I don't know if your mic's on.
Oh.
Yeah, there you are.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I had it off. That's probably why you heard me coughing. Okay, sorry about that.
No, you had it off, but I just heard you coughing. And we got nice mics here. Picks up sounds, you know. So.
Yeah, the gloaming line stood out to me because there's that Radiohead song, Hail the Thief, called The Gloaming, and it's, not something you hear very often.
Yeah. Yep. It's kind of it's a cool word, and yeah, beautiful song. I kind of add a section in there, almost make my own chorus out of an organ part. The cool thing about this song or this album or this song was actually written by Woody Guthrie, but it was performed by Billy Bragg and Wilco on their Mermaid Avenue album from 1998. I've talked about this album before on the show. Check it out. It's amazing. It's Woody Guthrie poetry that these guys put to music. So it's quite an honorable album. And this song, I think, is on the second disc, and it's well in the album. So it's
Deep cut.
It's a deep cut. That checks those boxes. Yeah.
Cool. The chat seemed to like the tune, so that was a good one.
Oh, wow. Hi, Cass. Thank you. It is a sweet song. It's called When the Roses Bloom Again, just to make sure that's clear. But, yeah, I was going to actually use the little polling thing that they have on the live stream software, whatever, within Facebook to have fun, to ask everybody what episode you think this is, what number episode we are on fully from the beginning of Tuesday's Tunes time. So I counted them up a couple of nights ago. That's why I wanted to ask you what you may think it is. So this is the second one in season 4. And if so we're gonna see what people may have, like some guesses, and then we'll reveal that number soon, maybe after the next song. Who knows? But I wanted to see what people maybe thought what number we might be on. It's somewhat of a not really that significant number. So good luck. But it'd be nice to see some guesses. Let's get interactive here.
So basically, everyone put their number in the chat.
Yeah, see what you think. Let's see. So, to give you a rough idea, I mean, it's 4 seasons, so
October to May.
Yeah,
Every 2 weeks. Little lull in January.
But the weird thing is, the tough thing to figure out is that the first season I went all the way through the summer and I did it weekly. So how many jelly beans are in that jar? So, but anyway, so that's a fun thing, So, so let me know what episode you think we're actually on fully from the beginning. And should we make the poll, or I don't know. I don't know how to, I was gonna make the poll.
Well, I need to know. I at least need to know the real number so I can put fake numbers.
Well, we'll wait. Maybe we'll do a real poll next time. I don't want to be.
Okay.
I can't be whispering. The mics are too nice to be whispering anything.
Just write it down.
Should we do it? You want me to write it down?
Maybe let's do another song and then
we'll see if we get some people
for the
some
next
guesses.
song intermission so we don't drag too long.
All right.
And then we'll do it after this song and then we'll reveal it at the end of the show.
So sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
So this song, this is Owen's. We're on number 3. So number 3 is producer's pick, and this is an exciting tune. You may have a guess which band we might be doing, or which. I'll just get into this song. So because we've already talked about it earlier in the show, but
so it's one of the first 2. Real, very, very vague and ambiguous.
Yeah, I know. It's they call that
Before they have
showmanship.
time to guess.
Yeah.
We can.
Here we go. Here's Owen's pick. Lay low, why don't you now? Lay back a while and I'll show you. Got the good that you want and need. You're going up for something that's right here and there. It's always good when you got to see that there's nothing more than what you're telling me when you stay. Lay low if the feeling is right. I got all I want here in you tonight. We'll pass out on the bedroom floor after going like this for so long. Hold up, you showed me. Oh, what you told me. It's not what you want, but what you need. It's not a head full of pills and amphetamines when you stay home. It's always good when you get to see that there's nothing and more than what you're telling me when you stay home. Lay low if the feeling is right. I got all I want here in you tonight. We'll pass out on the bedroom floor after going like this for so long. Lay low if the feeling is right. I got all I want here in you tonight. We'll pass out on the bedroom floor after going for so long. Yeah. I hope I did all right with the solo, buddy.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was great.
It's such a cool. That song was written for the almost for the outro solo. You know what I mean? It's like I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely one of those good concert tunes.
yeah. It's like it's
Everybody can vibe. Pretty
everyone
hard to
can
that one.
vibe. Great, quick, verse, chorus, and then just a jam. It's deliciously written.
Yeah.
Really,
Nicely
really cool.
Executed.
Thanks. I had a little bit of it. I don't know how he sings those words in there. I was so worried about that moment, and I goofed it just like I thought I would. I've got the good that you want. No need to go hunt something else. It's right here when you stay. That's what he says where I screwed up earlier. That's what I was trying to say. So the name of the song is Lay Low, as you probably saw in the graphics. My Morning Jacket. What's that?
Oh, sorry.
No.
I was gonna say I queued up the poll, so do you have the number written down? I can finish the poll and we can do that before the next song.
Yeah, I do. It's on the. So that was last episode. So this one is now.
So that plus one.
Yeah, that one plus one.
Okay. I'll do. Okay.
So. Yeah, that was Lay Low by My Morning Jacket from their album Z, 2005 that came out. I actually think Z might be my favorite My Morning Jacket album. I know we all have our opinions, but that one was, we went to see them play Bonnaroo in 2006, and it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, the Midnight Tent.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, 3-night run in Beacon was just that vision of Jim James with the lantern just haunting the stage for Wordless Chorus, just in dark. It's just amazing. It's just,
yeah, man.
Just don't forget that image.
Yeah, and it's a cool place, that down there. We were all feeling it. It was good. It was a good time. Was it 3 days, 4 days, something like that?
Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. I think we tried to get there for Thursday. Yeah, I got the poll queued up.
All right, so we got the poll queued up. Owen queued the poll.
The question is going to be, how many episodes of Tuesday's Tunes have there been, including tonight's show?
Including tonight's
show. From the beginning with Dave, including, these last couple seasons, the whole thing. So I'm going to put that in now. I put 4 options. One of them will be the right one.
All right, let's see what we got.
And what will reveal it at the end of the show?
Yeah, let's do it at the end of the show. All right, that's a good idea.
All right.
I like it.
I hit save.
Well, yep. All right, let's see if it goes through. So keep an eye out for the poll. I don't know how that works on your end, folks.
Activate poll. Hold
activate poll. Wow. Okay. I guess we're getting there. So this next tune, that's number 3. We're moving on to number 4. Next tune, this one goes out to Cassie, who just came home yesterday from a boat delivery from Maine down here to back to. Kind of went past Newport and up to Portsmouth, but this one goes out to Cassie and her friend John, Captain John, because a couple of the nights they were, not on a dock. They were kind of out on the anchor, and it's sometimes tricky to keep yourself, not necessarily getting seasick, but just getting too aggravated by the moving around. So.
Oh, cool.
What you got it going now?
Yeah, no, I actually got it up on the. I can toggle it on and off, so in between songs we can put the results up.
Oh wow!
I got it on. I'm gonna take.
See, we're learning this stuff in real time. Isn't that exciting?
All right, let me take it off so you're not in the way. You can do the next song. Everybody vote.
Yeah. That's why. The reason why I was doing the silly poll was that I went out and voted today. We had a special election in Rhode Island for this district, and And I forgot the sticker. As I walked out, I forgot to get the dang sticker. So I did vote, but I don't have the sticker to prove it. I got plenty of them from all the other elections. But anyway, so vote on the poll. And here's a song for Cassie. And we're on number 4 now. Oh, please, don't you rock my boat? Well, 'cause I don't want my boat to be rocking. Oh, please, don't you rock my boat? Well, don't rock my boat, 'cause I don't want my boat to be rocking. Telling you that, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, I like it like this. I like it like this. Can you miss? And you should know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It might really hit. Oh, yeah. Satisfy my soul. Morning time, evening cold. Satisfy my soul. Yes, I've been telling you. Bake me the sweetest cakes. I'm happy inside all of the time. Oh, can't you see what you've done for me? You make me be when we bend new corners. Yes, we feel like sweepstakes winners, yeah. Oh, when we bend a new corner. We feel like sweepstakes winners, yeah. And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I like it like this, yes I do. Oh, and you should know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I like it like this, I just can't miss. I've got it, yeah. Satisfy my soul, darling. Make me love you in the morning time. And if I've ever treated you bad, make it up to me one time. Because I'm happy inside all of the time. I want you beside me to be mine. One thing you've got to do, girl, is when we hold in hands together, you've got to know that we love and love each other. You should ever walk away from me now. You know that I need your sympathy, yeah. Well, can't you see? Do you believe me? Oh, darling, darling, I'm a calling. Satisfy my soul, yeah. Satisfy my soul, yeah. never, 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 never give it up now. All in the same boat now, rocking on the same rock. We don't got to get it together now, and loving each other. And can't you see I've got it for you, yeah. I am a happy, 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 happy. Not even you can turn me blue now. Oh, come a little closer. Hey, thanks everybody. That's Don't Rock My Boat. Don't Rock My Boat by the great Bob Marley and the Wailers from their album Soul Revolution 1971. Fun song, and that one goes out to Cassie because she was telling me one night when they were right outside of Kittery Post or Kittery in Maine. They were next to a bunch of boats passing by in the fishing lane or the traveling lane or whatever they have there, and the boat was rocking all night long. So that's why I picked that one for you, sweetie. Hope you like that. And so that's number 4. That's fun, you know. I saw in the corner of my eye that there's a question up. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. So
yeah, I think I can control it. So let me put it up now while you're talking and not during the song like I did before.
Yeah, that's all right. No, it was kind of neat. I'm like, oh. For a second, I was worried that the internet dropped or something, but
so yeah, so the question was, how many episodes of Tuesday's Tunes have there been? The options are
42. Yeah, I see. Yeah,
57, 33, and 75.
Wow.
So some good guesses in the chat, and we're one song away from finding out the answer.
That's fun. That's right. She had a full belly of pasta. I remember that. And meatballs. Yeah. So anyways, let's see. So number 4. So one thing I wanted to bring up, actually wanted to almost bring it up earlier in the show, but just kind of forgot about it. But if you haven't listened to the new Beatles song yet, it's quite the most powerful song I've ever listened to. I feel like just because I'd had a reaction to it right out of the gate, felt a lot of feels. Not only is it really an excellent song, well crafted, the production and the story of how they came about getting this song. Well, I'm sure a lot of people have already heard it and know about it because it's on Spotify. It's on, everybody's getting the advertisements for it. But there is a new Beatles song out there. It's called Now and Then, and check it out. It's beautiful, and they actually have like a short film explaining how they did the song, and then a music video for the song. So if you haven't checked it out yet, got to check it out. I was quite tenderized by it, so you feel like I'm still recouping from it. Kind of reminded me of like last year, or was it last year? Or was it 2 years ago? It might have been 2 years ago when the Beatles came out with their the Let It Be takes. Right? Was that was? I think that was last year, or no, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And watching Beatles, the episodes all night long. I remember I felt like I had a Beatles hangover from watching all that they had on Disney a couple years ago. That was pretty cool, leading up to their rooftop concert. But anyways, so I just wanted to say, check out the Beatles tune. It's fun to have a new Beatles tune out in the world. Hopefully it helps shape the world like it does, like the other songs have done before, and maybe for the better right now. But what I wanted to do is play a song from It Still Moves, which is the album that Owen got to see in full when he was down in Brooklyn. Turn your mic on, sir. Or down in Manhattan.
Yeah,
Beacon
actually,
Theater.
I meant to say the reason I picked the song I picked was the one that I wanted to hear during the 3 nights, but they didn't play it. So
That's right. It's the one that got away.
The one that got away. So I'm like, well, I got Tuesday's Tunes.
Yep. And Jim James even jokingly said, because this album, It Still Moves, tends to have it has long songs, but not too long. That's what they should be.
It's over an hour.
It's a duration. So what I tried, and then I guess they was jokingly saying that they played it for almost over an hour and a half or something like that.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
The runtime on is 1 hour 12 minutes, so 72 minutes, and because they opened with it, so basically it was an hour and 45 minutes. They was just that.
So almost an extra half hour of
a couple minutes here and there.
Yeah.
Banter, but a lot of jams.
A lot of jams, extended jams.
So, yeah, they extended it by a good 25 minutes, being generous.
So there's two ways that I picked this last song. Was one, I wanted to give you a break, Owen, and play the shortest song on the album, in time wise, and also it sort of drew me in, this song, because I learned the song right after it, called Steam Engine, on the album, a few years ago. So this one was before it. So it was, I don't know, it's just one of them weird, it almost feels like a precursor to Steam Engine. But without further ado, here's our last song. It's from It Still Moves, My Morning Jacket's album from 2003. I hope you like it. It's quite, I think it's a lovely song. So here we go. No jam on that one. No jam. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. That's called.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I love that. I love that. It's funny because it's a short song that seems long. I don't know how they do it. I think it's the wishy-washy kind of rhythm it has. But yeah, it's called Just One Thing, and I hope you like that. You know, I mean, it's just one thing. That's it. It's simple as that. You know,
that's all there is to it.
So let's see, we got a couple of things coming up. Another announcement is that my Poor Judgment gig has been switched to the first Thursday of the month. I just wanted to make that announcement. So it's kind of it's a nice scenario for me where I don't have Tuesday's tunes and then 2 days later Poor Judgment. It sort of spaces out my stuff a little bit. So I'm kind of excited about that, but I just wanted to let you know about the schedule change instead of how it makes me feel. But you know, it's fun. So first Thursday of the month at Poor Judgment, I'm there. I'm usually with Nate Farrar, so come on down and check that out. And I'm trying to think. I don't think we have anything besides the next episode, which is what, November 21st. Thanksgiving around the corner. So, that's right. Songwriters Club this week in Providence at Bill's place, the Elmwood Songwriters Club, November 11th. So get to Providence on Saturday to check that out, and I'll be singing there, and I forget who else is on the lineup, but that's about it. I mean, are we getting to our big moment here where we find out who had the right number of episodes?
So here's what I'm going to do. I think you should check out the chat and connect. I'm going to put the poll back up, and we'll reveal the answer.
2 years ago. Yep, I was right. 2 years ago. Voting is closed.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Adam. This is wild. I didn't see any of these comments yet.
I know. Yeah, it's been all the friends came out.
Well, I see some numbers. Who's the closest without going over? Let's see. Price is Right rules. So I guess what do? You reveal it with the little buttons?
Sure, let me see.
And then maybe the people get to know if they won or they get a thing. Well, we're learning.
I guess we just announce it. I'm not sure if there's a way to
pick the right one or not, or maybe I guess we'll just announce it.
Just say it, yeah.
So let's see. Season 4 last 2 weeks ago started with 56 episodes. So that's 56. So that makes today
bulk of the series. Dude.
That's the bulk of the series.
Wait, how many did you say?
57 is the correct number. 57. If you guessed 57 right tonight, you guessed right. So I hope there's some winners out there. It's nice that we have the options because it's pretty obscure number to just, it's not that obscure. You got Heinz 57.
Yeah, that's true.
50. I guess that's it. 57. Anything more exciting with 57? Feels like there is, but I guess it's just ketchup, which is nice.
Congrats to all the 57.
Yeah, congratulations to all you out there who voted for number 57. Your prize is on its way. Thank you for showing democracy in action. Yeah,
episode.
It's nice. It's nice to hear from the people on some hot issues. But anyways, that rounds us up. That wraps us up. We did our 5 tunes. Thanks, buddy. And we're real excited to be back here for just before Thanksgiving, the Tuesday before, right? That's the 21st. Mm-hmm. And that's about it. Thanks again for tuning in and voting with our new poll. And we'll see you next time, folks. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.
have to see, 'cause